You struggle with the winter blues, and it is a real thing. We know that for sure clinically, that it is true that people do struggle more with their mood during the winter months, and there's a lot of factors involved. But I want to give you a few tips that can help to mitigate that a little bit. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the information here that I share on this channel. My name is Dale Ecuyer, as you probably know, but I'm happy that you're here with me today because this is such an important topic. The winter blues are the real deal because there's not getting enough sunlight. We're not out in the sunlight. We're not out exercising. We get less vitamin D, and our bodies can't manufacture vitamin D unless we're exposed to the sunlight. So you want to make sure that you're taking a good vitamin D supplement. You can get that in a multi, but typically there's not a whole lot in a multivitamin, but you take a little extra. So you want to get about 10,000 IUs a day. So definitely you can find that. Go and search for a good, clean vitamin D supplement. And then in Amare Global, the mental wellness company, we also have some things that can absolutely help with that. I also want to encourage you to get outside. If it is a sunny day one day, go out, get some sunlight in your eyes and your pupils, expose as much as you can if it's not too cold. But you want to get sunlight. You could go to a gym and get some good exercise in if it's too cold to go outside, or you can just bundle up and go outside, right? That's what I typically do. Sometimes we'll heat up one of those heat packs that you can put on, and I put that on my neck and I bundle up and I go outside for a walk. And it's really fun. It's really refreshing, and it feels really good to get outside and get some fresh air. So in Amare Global, the mental wellness company, we really focus on mood. A lot of the supplements are going to help you during the winter blues. That is definitely a time of year where you want to be a lot more cognizant of getting some supplementation in that is going to be targeted towards helping you to stay in a good mood, a good state of mind. The first thing is our happy juice, which I know you've probably heard of because it is literally going viral in social media. So this is an incredibly tasty drink, and you can drink it once a day, twice a day. Some people do drink it more than once a day. I typically go for once a day, but every now and then, if I'm having a really stressful day, I will go for the second one, or if I need more energy. So there's three parts to it, but the most important part is the prebiotics, which has been clinically studied to help to boost mood. This has been geared towards increasing serotonin, increasing dopamine, increasing GABA, which is our neurotransmitter that helps you feel calm. So these are all clinically studied targeted strains that are specific for mental well-being. So what you're doing is you're going to mix all three of these together. So this is step one, is this prebiotics, which is prebiotics, probiotics, phytobiotics, and psychobiotics that have all been clinically studied to enhance and improve mood. So this is definitely the biggest component of this system. The second part is edge. So the edge comes in two flavors, grape and watermelon. I like either of them. I like both of them. I think I prefer the grape a little bit, but both of them are amazing. They taste delicious. And again, this is designed to decrease cortisol, which is that fight or flight hormone that gets you like all stressed out and tense, clinically studied to really decrease cortisol levels and improve your dopamine, especially. It's also really good for balancing blood sugar. If you have like a real dip in blood sugar, if you're having trouble maintaining regular blood sugar balance, this is really good for that, because when you do have a blood sugar crash, that can make you feel really down and really low energy. Those two things are going to help both for your mood. Then we have this energy. This is to boost energy, but it's not a jittery kind of energy. It is for mental focus, which can be difficult if you're not feeling well, right? You kind of feel like not real focused, and that can also add to you feeling kind of down. Mix all three together. You got your happy juice ready to go for the day. I like to take mine in the afternoon when maybe I'm feeling a little bit of a slump and I want to increase my mood, increase my motivation, increase my focus. And that is the go-to. But there's something else that I really want to introduce to you. And this was extremely helpful when my daughter was going through a lot of really, really low days, having a lot of panic, that kind of panic attack type of stuff, very anxious a lot and really down. So this was a lifesaver for her. And if you're feeling stressed, there are clinically studied herbs in here like ashwagandha, there's oregano, there's rafuma, there's a whole bunch of herbs in here that support mental wellness. I'm going to put the description down below where you can see all the ingredients in both the Happy Juice and the Mood Plus. But the combination of these two, along with vitamin D, and then also a really good multivitamin, because remember, in the wintertime, you may not be getting those fruits and vegetables, right, as much. I mean, you can get them, but they're not like fresh like they are in the summer and the spring. But you do have those really nice root vegetables, like our winter squashes and all of that are really great. Some really vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D. So some of those good too. A diet is really important as well. But this Mood Plus, sometimes I carry it in my purse. If I'm feeling stressed out, I'll take a couple. Sometimes there were days when my daughter took 8 a day, but then sometimes she only needed 2. Then some days she only needed 4. It's basically whenever you need it, you take it and you'll feel like this incredible calm just come over you. I mean, these herbs, like I said, have been clinically studied. They're really, really powerful. So you can kind of not get those winter blues, right? You want to do whatever you can do to support your body and your mind, going to the gym, listening to great music, but you can't forget that physiological component. And that's easy to do. It's easy to take the supplements that are going to support your body. And you will notice, especially with this Happy Juice and the Mood Plus, that you will just be able to handle more stress, right? You'll be able to mitigate those low feelings. You'll be able to just stay calm during everyday life challenges, right? That's what we want is to build stress resilience. And that's exactly what these supplements do. Once again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, comment below if you do get the winter blues and you're looking for, you really want to load up and do all the things that you can do so that you have a great winter and enjoy the holiday season.